Happy Tuesday, it's Angeline here. Today I'd like to talk about two very important takeaways that I have recently. And I really want to share with you. These are two keywords. Number one, it's called passion. Number two, it's called detach. Recently, I was thinking about Tony Robbins, right? And then I will never forget this day when I was at Tony Robbins' event. I don't remember which one was. And Tony was doing the talking. And then he has, I don't know how to say it in English. He has this thing that hold his hand in place, right? And for those of you don't know that over the years, he has some heavy metal in his body. That's why when he go through the detox, and his body was very, very weakened. And I will never ever forget that moment. I felt like very heartbreaking to see that I can feel like he was in pain, and yet he's still on the stage to deliver and do his best. Because I personally have heavy metal toxin in my body before, and then I do the detox myself, and I know what it feels like when you go through the detox. Your body is very, very fatigued, and then he still be on that stage, even though he was in pain, and he still deliver 100%. He give his best. If it's the regular people, right, they will find all kinds of excuse. Why can't they do certain things? Oh, I'm in pain. I don't feel comfortable. That's why I'm gonna cancel my work, whatever, right? People will come up with all kinds of excuse to why they cannot do certain thing. So at that moment, I was thinking a lot of questions in my head. I'm thinking, this guy is multimillionaires. He really don't need to do this type of event to make money, right? He has all kinds of money. But why he does what he, why does he do what he do? And that one thing comes to my mind, it's called passion. It's passion. When you truly enjoy doing something that's coming from your heart, you're doing it not because of money. You're doing it because your passion. You're doing it because your belief. And to me, that's really, really inspiring. And I want to ask you, is there something in your life that you're passionate about, that you, no matter what, you will still give it 110% of yourself? And recently, a friend, a mentor, one of my coach and mentor, he got sick, and he need to go to the hospital. When he was in the hospital, he didn't cancel his coaching call with me. I feel like, wow, because I know my mentor coached me not because of money. He already very well off, right? He doing it because there's one word, passion. And that moment, I realized that what is the definition about commitment? Like Tony, he was in pain, but he's still doing it and deliver and to share his heart and passion with the audience. That's called commitment. Like my mentor, he is in a hospital bed, but he's still doing the coaching call with me because one thing, it's called commitment. His passion is driven him to be committed to other people's success. So through these two stories, I like to share with you. In life, right, it's not about easy. In life, it's all about, is it worth it? And another thing that I like to share with you, it's called detachment, right? Like, I'm not sure, did you see that in a couple of months ago, Tony Robbins has a lot of news about him, right? About he cursed and abused. I don't know the detail because I didn't watch the news. And then if you go to Google him, Tony Robbins, right? Some people love him to death. Some people hate him to death. And then when I see people's comment about that, I don't understand. I said, this guy to put so much heart to serve people, and yet there's so many people, they don't understand him and even say bad things about him, right? And I'm thinking, why is that? And that's this one word. It's called detach. Because think about if I was in Tony's shoes, right? Imagine if I'm Tony Robbins. He is so passionate about what he does, and he's so committed in other people's success. And I don't think he will attach any outcome. Whether people like him, people don't like him, how people judge him, what people think about him, I think he can care less. And because he is detached from the outcome. He's detached when he's giving people. So I think that's recently my two biggest takeaway from this powerful legend, Tony Robbins, and also my mentor. For confidentiality, I don't want to mention his name. But from these two people's story, I think what we can learn, it's number one, passion. Are you passionate about, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? What is your life it's all about? Is it just about going to work and after 40 years, and hopefully someday you can retire? Or you have a mission and purpose that's bigger than yourself and that you're willing to pursue, committed, right? Consistently and persistently pursue it. So that's my question for you. Number two, when you're giving and serving, do you attach to the outcome? Do you attach to the result? If you do, I would say you probably will end up very suffering, because no matter how great you are, no matter how amazing you are, no matter how much giving you are, there's gonna be some people that like you and some people they don't. So if you are attached to other people, what they think about you, whether they like you or not, you will be very, very disappointed, and your life is very, very miserable. So today I want to share with you, number one, pursue your passion. If you believe in what you do, just do it and commit it 100% and detach from the outcome. Pursue what you believe in. Like for me, I believe that I commit to build a strong financial foundation for people. But is it everybody want it? No, right? Some people, they choose to stay where they are. Some people, they choose to continue their old habits. As much as I love people, there's nothing I can do. So if I attach to the outcome, I will be very, very miserable. So today, I'd like to share this with you. Pursue your passion and give it 100% and be committed and detach from the results. My name is Angeline Wehmeyer. I believe the power of you. I believe that you can do anything, as long as you put your mind to it and don't ever quit because other people's opinion. Believe what you believe in.